Here's a fun fact. The first dress at the first store that we visited and I tried on became my wedding dress. I was not playing around with my mood board. I was specific to the finest detail. It's almost 3 months since I got married and I'm sending my dress off to her new home. I do not know how to feel. And to think I almost talked myself out of buying this dress, thank God for besties that know your taste. The thing about me is that I'm not super fussy, but I know what I want and I want what I want. So I jumped on Pinterest like you do and I found some pieces that I knew I absolutely had to try. I didn't want anything lacy, I didn't want anything sequency. I didn't even think I would love ruffles. Guys, I almost did not beg to go into the bridal shop. I figured, how hard can a wedding dress be? Just order a few pieces online, try them at home. If I don't like it, send it back. Wrong. One thing I would say, going to the shop was actually so much fun and so eye-opening. I had so many things I thought was gonna look nice. A lot of the things did not fit how I thought it would. Apart from my dress, I would say a few other that I tried always had something that wasn't quite right. And trust me, being in the shop with an expert was such a relief and such an eye-opening experience, because not only could they tell me what wasn't working, they could also advise me on other things that I didn't even consider. I had budgeted 1K because I really didn't want to be that girl that spent too much money on their wedding dress. Yeah, let's laugh together, because not only did I spend past my budget, I went ahead and ordered another dress because, you know, it's my wedding. Nothing prepared me for how much fun I was actually gonna have at the bridal shop. We booked to go to see 3 stores, which is actually quite a lot. I did not know how much energy was required with this whole process. It was a lot of fun. Some of the shop offered us drinks and some didn't, but it was just a vibe. There was a lot of option in the first 2 stores, and I really had a good time. But I guess by the time we got to the 3rd store, it was dark, we were tired, we were cranky, and so was the sales assistant, if we're being honest. So I guess by that time we were also over it. So yeah, more of the story. Maybe 2 stores a day, but 3 stores back to back? Girl. With that being said though, if I have any other opportunity to go back to a bridal shop and try on more dresses, yes, I'm already married, but you best believe that I'm going to be there. Despite my initial reservation, these are the key things why I just couldn't let that dress go. For one, she ticked all the boxes, especially the corsetry on that dress. Like, I am not a girly that wear a lot of snatch stuff, but I thought if I would do it, it has to be on my wedding day, duh. And that corsetry was just 10 out of 10. Like Rachel Allen, you're always gonna be famous in my mind. The second reason I just couldn't let the dress go was how it made me feel. Even when I first tried her and I was a bit hesitant because of how heavy she was, I was a bit like, ooh, how am I going to wear this all night? I still felt so absolutely amazing. Like, I felt like a real life princess. It was way bigger than I had in mind, but she just felt right. I know when they say like, oh, you know when you know, it was genuinely just a case of I just know she felt right. Like, this had to be my dress. The last reason I was a bit hesitant was the price, but when I came back to really think about it, for a brand new dress, it really didn't feel that bad. And also, I kind of convinced myself that I would just sell it after the wedding. I know I'm the one who put her up for sale, but honestly, this is the last week I'm gonna have my wedding dress in this house, and I don't know how to feel. I'm genuinely struggling. I did convince myself that I was going to sell her, obviously, but I don't want to let her go. I also don't want to keep it around to be like gathering dust for no reason, and it's not a kind of dress that you can just kind of like wear for no reason. I did consider taking it to a tailor, like a real professional tailor, and getting some pieces made out of it, but I kind of feel like there's really no need to destroy that dress. The dress is so perfect, and as much as it hurts me to let her go, I'd rather send her somewhere where I know she will be loved and adored as much as I adore that girl. Because honestly, she was really that girl. I had the best wedding dress a girl can ask for. See for yourself.
Oh wow, promise. I mean, it's my favorite already.
Cry because I'm actually like trying.
Oh.
It's actually really nice.
This
The
is
only
so
thing
stunning.
Can we make it less?
Yeah.
The train.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
not less puffy because it's the shape of it.
Oh yeah, but the
you
train.
can shorten the train.
Okay, guys, it has a.
Oh, it has pocket. So it has pocket too. Can we put the tiara and the veil, please?
Yeah.
Put it over. Let's just see. I'm so happy. Thank you. Oh wow.
You guys are actual terrorists because I shouldn't have said nothing.
Oh, when it was down, it just you look dreamy.
All right.
You look
Have you taken your
really
picture and your video? Can
Okay.
I breathe?
So will you go and have
Guys, are you sure the sleeve is not gonna eat?
The sleeve is gonna
This, see, you people don't be listening to me. I knew the sleeve will be amazing.
Okay. Okay.
Did I say it or did I not say it?
Okay.
That's
Okay. Yeah. Go.
Okay, now that I'm done procrastinating, it's time to actually start packing this order up. £50 to actually box the dress is mad. I'm still recovering from the almost £200 we had to pay for dry cleaning of the dress alone. So when the lady was talking about an additional £50 just for the boxing, I was like, please. I have box at home. I am obviously going to be sending the dress along with the bag. I also am going to be sending the bowl at the back. I didn't end up using it. There was just so much happening on the day. I actually forgot about it, but it is okay because my second dress had a bowl. So I kind of felt like, you know what? First. Also, the original design didn't actually come with any of the draping on the shoulders. That was an additional touch from the bridal shop. Of course, I paid for the alteration, but that was something that was added during the fitting process because I kind of felt like that was missing, and I'm so glad we added that because it really did bring the dress to life. This is what she looks like on this box. I actually think this might be it. I almost forgot that I bought this wrap sheet for sending parcels. I'm very worried about the dress being wet or destroyed or damaged, so I'm going to actually use this to layer around the box before putting the dress in. Yeah, I think she's kind of secured. Whoever said packing boxes was easy must not have packed a wedding dress. But she is all boxed up and ready to go because I am very much a procrastinator. It's currently like past 9, almost 10 p.m. So of course there is no store open and I'm not going to be able to send it off today. I'm going to be sending it off tomorrow. We are going away for the weekend. So we're going to drop it off at the post office before being on our way. I am so looking forward to the new owner enjoying and loving it as much as I did. And as much as it's been a bittersweet experience, one, I do have a second dress, so I am going to pretend that that's my wedding dress. And secondly, I'm really grateful that I could find a new home for this dress. If you guys were wondering, I put her up on Still White and it wasn't even up to a week and it got sold. So if you're looking for a dress or you're looking for somewhere to sell your dress, that's a really good website that I would recommend. This is not sponsored, it's just been a really good experience and I kind of wanted to share it. Will I be visiting more bridal stores even if I'm not married? I don't know, but if you guys see a video of me popping up in bridal stores, mind your business, like the video, comment, and we'll keep it moving. I really wanted to share my experience of bridal dress shopping, especially as someone who really didn't want to do it. I didn't think there was going to be any benefit. It was honestly so beneficial, and my only regret is that I did not visit more stores. So yes, I might be popping up into other stores soon just to try more pieces because it was such a fun experience. Will I be doing 3 stores in one day? No. I've learned my lesson, but I definitely would love to try more dresses. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for staying to this point. If you're not subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel out. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye.